Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you a little bit more about how to improve your space, and one of the things that you can do is with area rugs. So area rugs define the space. So if you have a big open space and you want to have a couple different seating areas or a dining room, family room, it's really a grounding element to have that area rug underneath those areas. And think about contrast of the furniture if you want it to have contrast, or if you're going for a really soft look, then you can do beautiful tone and tone as well. Please though, the most important thing is to make sure that you have the sizing correct for your area rug. So all the front 2 feet of all of the pieces in that arrangement should be sitting on top of that area rug. That is critical. Please, please, please. So if you fall in love with an area rug that you really love, but it's really expensive, a trick that you can do is purchase the smaller size of the area rug and then purchase an inexpensive larger rug that can go underneath that as a base. So you could do like an inexpensive sisal rug and then have that be the large rug and then have a smaller rug just like underneath the coffee table, for example. That's a really great way to do some layering of rugs and still achieve the best look. So have fun with that. Topic about improving your space is for your windows. So I want to talk about blinds and drapes. I think that a lot of people feel that drapery can be fussy, but I'm here to tell you that I disagree. I think that drapery can be done in a modern setting in a really beautiful way. I love seeing like a revealed detail along the top of the ceiling, so all of the track is hidden. If you have white walls in your modern space, and having a beautiful white linen or like a sheer like white material that matches your wall as a drape is a really beautiful way to bring softness into the space. I also love layering your blinds and your drapes. So you could do blinds, which would be the thing that would provide you the shade protection and UV protection. And then the drapery can be really just a decorative piece on the side, and you could even do them as faux panels, so you don't have to pay for all of that extra fabric if you're not actually going to be closing them. I love also thinking about how that's going to read from the outside of your house. So sometimes I see these houses that have blinds that are really horizontal in nature, and it just is so busy to me, and I just want you to think about how that's going to read from the outside of your house as well. I also really love a natural fiber, so bringing in a rattan blind, it brings so much texture to your space. For the last topic today I want to talk about in this series of improving your home with smaller things is lighting. So layers of lighting in your space is hugely important. So having pot lights and overhead lighting for day-to-day tasks, and task lighting is critical. In your kitchen, you want to make sure you have under cabinet lighting. You can do them as puck lights, which are just small, like little lights, or you can do strip lighting. It's a bit of a more of a modern look. I just want you to consider that if the cabinets are up a little higher, that you will then see that sort of strip of light, and same with a puck light. So just consider your viewpoints and where you're going to see those. I guess you could call them hot spots. I also think about that for the exterior of homes. I don't really want it to look like a runway in the night with puck lights all over the space. So I love thinking about sort of directional lighting that might come from below on the ground and sort of shines up to the house, so you get an overall glow. That's a really beautiful way to do it. Also for the inside, please consider having layers of lighting like lamps in your room, sconces, and lighting that can be dimmed and controlled separately, so you can really create those moods. You also need to think about the temperature of the light, which is the warmth of the light. That will help you to either have a warmer light or a cooler light in the space.